Hayden residents remember a tragic day. I'm Robert Carter, and this is NJNtv. Members of the group Highway 160 Promise held a memorial motorcade Sunday to mark the 2-year anniversary of a wreck that claimed the lives of 3 Hayden High cheerleaders. Courtney Nicely, Whitney Bradford, and Sarah Casey died in a wreck on 160. And earlier this year, Kimmy Colley perished in another accident on the road, which led to the formation of the Promise Group. That group was formed to hold Governor Bob Riley to his campaign promise to fix problems with the dangerous road that runs from Interstate 65 all the way to Cleveland. A Warrior restaurant thanked the community on Thanksgiving Day by handing out 200 free box lunches. The White House restaurant passed the meals out on a first-come, first-served basis. Restaurant manager Sharon Corley said the giveaway was meant to help out the many people who are out of work this year. The restaurant started by asking schools and churches who might help or who might need help this Thanksgiving, but only got about 100 names, so they opened it up to the public. The meals included chicken and dressing, vegetables, and a dessert. Some area businesses helped by donating money or food to the cause. The White House restaurant reopened in September after being heavily damaged by a fire last February. On the education beat, Stacy Morrow has a big smile on her face thanks to a check for $1,000. The North Jefferson Middle School science and reading teacher won the money from the CBS 42 One Class at a Time grant program. Morrow says she will use the money to buy technology items for her classroom. Sports and weather next, but first it's the NJN Community Calendar. In sports, Hayden's girls basketball team is ranked 4th in Class 5A in the first state top 10 poll of the season. It's the highest ranking ever for the team in school history. Wildcats are on an 8-game winning streak to start out the new year, including a decisive win last week over Corner. They'll face a big test Tuesday evening as they take on an area opponent at Irwin on the road. There weren't many games over the holidays, but we have a few of them on a roll. In weather, get ready for a really wet Wednesday followed by a very cold rest of the week. The NJN 4-day forecast calls for rain to move in overnight Tuesday night with perhaps 3 inches or more of rain expected by Wednesday night, followed by much colder temperatures. Highs will be in the mid-50s Tuesday and Wednesday, dropping down to the 40s on Thursday and Friday. Nighttime lows will be in the 30s or even down to the 20s, except for Tuesday night as the rain moves in which case it'll still be up in the 50s. And yes, there might even be a slight chance of a snow flurry as the front passes through, but don't bet on it. Coming up in Wednesday's edition, Gardendale High School students begin this year's Christmas Visions Project, which last year raised $30,000 for needy local children. And we'll have all the latest in high school basketball and wrestling, all in Wednesday's edition of the North Jefferson News. And that is NJNtv for Monday, November 30th. Remember to check out the NJN on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com and search for North Jefferson News. And there's our website at njeffersonnews.com and our Twitter feed at NorthJeffNews. I'm Robert Carter. So long.